What kind of games do you guys play in the pen room? Because we love games.
Your room's weird too. Like you guys have pillars like right in the middle of the room for
Yeah,
one, right?
yeah. We're a big partner dodgeball team.
Two
Yeah.
man?
Two man.
Yeah, we do two man too. We just started that. Dom Demas actually is the one who taught us it. And
Really.
we brought it down and uh we just we can't stop playing. We'll get two, 3 games into the beginning of practice, and I'm like, I'll play this for another hour. I
I
don't
know. It's like I
care.
don't want to start practice.
Yeah,
We
screw
could play
wrestling.
all day, dude.
Yeah.
We'd be having like we would have lift sometimes at like 4, and we would come in at like 3:15 just to play for
Yeah.
45 minutes.
Yeah. Just for
Dude.
fun. It's a great
Yeah,
warm.
that game is so fun.
Yeah. Who's your normal partner? Like who do you go for?
Um, See, I played a lot, but I've kind of died down. But when I was like in my prime, I would play with Lucas Ravano, if you're
Okay.
familiar. And we would be pretty good. But I'm also not the best dodgeball player, but we would have like rankings. My junior year is actually serious to where like we would have a lot of cheating and we like literally typed up the rules so like and taped them in the room because like there's no cheating anymore. So like we had rankings. We were gonna do a tournament, but never followed through with it. But it was
Wait.
so intense.
Okay, so this is the problem we have with two man is the kids make alliances with other
Oh my
teams,
god,
and
that
that's
was
what's
one of our
worse.
rules.
You can't do that.
No,
Have
no,
an
that ruins
alliance.
the game.
Yeah, it ruins it because they're like there's like 7 or 8 of them. Well, it would have to be an even number. So there's like 8 or 10 of them that are like allianced up, and they're running around just mobbing through the whole group until it's those 8, and then it's like a real game. And I'm like, you guys, you can't have an alliance. Like it
Well,
freaking ruins
you
it.
got to break up those monopolies,
I
right? You got to
know.
break up those trusts, right, Doug? Like, economically.
Yeah, I would say Mark Hall is the king of that. He will always be, don't get me. And then when he has the ball, he won't get them because he'll like remember that. And then or if he has the ball and he doesn't hit the one guy, the other guy, then like later in the game, that guy will let him go. And it's just
Oh
like
no.
they'll form teams, and it's just like
Yeah.
this is ruining the integrity of the game, guys.
I'm gonna clip this and show my kids tomorrow and be like, see, you guys can't be doing this. This is BS.
I hated it. It was awful.
I mean,
There's so
it's
many times
natural
where
though.
like it would clearly hit someone and they would look around to see if it didn't hit, if anyone saw it, and then they would keep running. Like we saw it hits you. It's clear
Oh,
cheating.
we do a good job of calling people out. Like if I see you get hit,
Yeah.
you're done. You're on your knees, like you're out.
Well, so the thing, so we do more. We just do free for all. So no partners. It's like the same thing. It's almost the same rule set, but you're just by yourself. But it's the same thing that happens.
So no
The
one's
way our
ever officially out.
no. So like if you're out, you sit. Like you're out. Like you're done.
Oh,
There's
okay.
no
Um,
revival.
there's no revival. But what the issue is people will walk the ball. Like we play the rule like if you have the ball, you can't move. And then kids will start kind of like rolling it, or like they'll kind of pass it to the kids that are out there, their buddies. And it's kind of like what you said. Like sometimes the game just kind of takes on a whole thing of its own. Like people cheat, or like like somebody that's out will start like kind of siding with somebody, and it's like,
Yep.
dude, stop. And that's why as a coach, like I have to take myself out of it because I get too into it. And yeah, like I'm
I
not
get
gonna say this on
competitive.
camera, but let's say there might have been instances where me and another kid were both going for a ball at the same time, and he was a little bit smaller than me, and I might grabbed him by his ankle and just pulled him up like this. And after I'm like, "Oh, dude, I shouldn't have done that. I'm sorry." And he's like, "You're
You
good.
get
My
so
head
caught up
hurts.
in the game.
Ow."
Oh my God, there's been so many times where we had like a kid just get a lingering injury from dodgeball
Oh
because
yeah.
he slid for the ball, someone collided, and our coach is just like losing his mind because he's just like, this is why we don't want to play the game because
Yeah.
people
Well, it's supposed
ultimate
to be no
damage.
contact, like we're not supposed to be hitting each other, but
You're not supposed to, but
we're
then you
wrestlers.
yeah, you get
Can't
too
help
deep
it.
in the game.